Hi everybody and welcome to Muriel's Motivational Mondays. If you don't know me by now, I am Muriel and I am the host of Muriel's Got Soul. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. If you have not subscribed, which means the button at the bottom is red and it's supposed to be gray, please do yourself a favor and press subscribe. And once you've done that, and even if you are subscribed, the bell next to it, we encourage you here in this space to click it and press all, because you will be notified when I post a video. And I mean, of course you want to see this cute face. And today was hard. Today for me to come up with a topic was hard. Like, I had video taped a lot of potentials, and I guess this is the one. Pain. Letting go of pain. I even want to cry just thinking about it. In our life, we all go through a lot. We go through the most. We are put in difficult situations where we are tested, we are molded, we are stretched so far that we feel like we are about to break. But something in us just keeps going. Something in us doesn't want to quit. Something in us just wants to keep going. Something in us just doesn't want to break. And even though we are in pain, we endure because we know that something better is gonna come. But what happens when you reach that moment when you just feel the pain all together? Like, wow, it hits you. Like the fireworks going off in the middle of the night on New Year's, it hits you like a slap on your face. What then? If you want to find out, continue watching.
Brown eyes with the elegant smile. Brown eyes with the elegant smile. Small ways to put my hands around. I hold tight, no pressure. I hold tight.
You know, with pain, you learn a lot. You learn your thresholds, your limits, your patience, and your strengths, because pain puts you in so many rigorous situations and you just never know if you will be able to withhold them or withstand a situation. And once your threshold is violated, guys, like the amount of pain that you feel from it, it's almost as if there's nothing where your heart used to be. That's the type of pain I'm talking about. I was in a situation where someone had hurt me greatly and they never seemed apologetic about it. I feel like even up till this day, the person doesn't feel apologetic about it. But I had to understand that it had nothing to do with me. And even though I was in pain because I felt like I wasn't enough, I had to learn a lot and unlearn a lot of things. And in pain, I found forgiveness. In pain, I found patience. I found restraint. I found myself, as weird as it sounds, because I had to forgive someone who was not sorry, guys. Like, having to forgive someone who was not sorry. And it had absolutely nothing to do with them. It had to do with me. The thing about anger and pain is that if you hold on to it, the only person it's gonna hurt is you, because the people who have caused you the pain and anger, they living their lives, they happy, they enjoying every single day, while you in your room wallowing away, crying, being hurt, being angry with people who don't even care that you're hurt. And once I learned that, I realized that pain and anger only hurts me if I hold on to it, because it took me years to understand that people will hurt you. without knowing that they're hurting you. Sometimes people cause you pain unintentionally and people cause you pain intentionally. But I had to learn that you have to let go, guys. Like, you have to let go. Because if you don't let go, you're going to spend years in agony, in pain. You're going to push everyone away. You're going to be alone, or you're going to feel lonely. Because the truth is, you're just pushing everyone away because you think you're not with it. When someone causes you harm, you begin to internalize it. And you begin to critique yourself and break yourself down, because at that point in time, you feel personally attacked. When the truth is, the person is going through their own type of pain. And I know it's like, but why do I have to be selfless? Sometimes we need to understand what other people's mindsets and hearts are before we react harshly. Which is why when you're in pain, when you're fighting, when you're angry, it's best to just keep quiet and calm down, because you'll end up saying words that you will regret later on, especially if you want to fix things in the long run. So never ever act out of pain and anger or out of emotions, because sometimes it will do more damage than it will it will do more damage than it will help the situation. So I just had to forgive the person, and it was hard. It was hard. But I came to the point where it's not about the person, it's about me. And if I love myself, and if I want to see myself happy, and if I want to be a better person, I just had to forgive someone who wasn't sorry. And how you do that is completely up to you. We all have different mechanisms that we have with dealing and coping with pain. But if you want me to go through the mechanism, or give you guys some defense mechanisms when it comes to dealing with, well, not defense mechanisms, that's not a good word, but if you want me to give you guys certain techniques to deal with pain, please just comment below and let me know. But that's all we have time for today. Don't ever give a person the platform to cause you unnecessary stress and pain and hurt. And the longer you keep on to pain and a grudge, the more it does damage to you, guys. So let go of it. And remember, if you want me to tell you how to let go, please comment below. But I thank you guys so much for tuning in. Thank you guys for supporting me. Thank you guys for subscribing. Thank you guys for liking. Thank you guys for sharing. Thank you guys for commenting. And even if you haven't done any of the above things that I just mentioned, please like, please subscribe, please share, follow me. Thank you guys so much for tuning into Muriel's Got Soul with Muriel's Motivational Mondays. I wish you guys a beautiful and blessed week, guys. Live light, live happiness, and prosper. Be happy and let go of all that hurt. Wow. I love you, Seoulful mates. That.
You're so effortless, like you ain't got nothing to prove. Whispering my thoughts like you're sleep talking. Banging all the doors, but I can't.